Coming right up, the Hawks. Taking The Wizards. For the Hawks, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Wizards. Hawks coming up next. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Moncrief is out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Russell. And it's Pippen in its small forward. Here's Parker. Russell trying to free himself up. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Pippen. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that.
Frazier the pass to Weber. Outside, George. Pippen against Frazier. 5 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Marley no good. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's taken away by Wallace. And they're pushing it up. Here's George. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
Now here's Parker. Russell sets a screen for Parker. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Paul George.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And there's the pass to Weber. Nice ball movement by Washington. A nice shot by Frazier.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Parker. He's got 6. Now Weber. Outside, George. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. Kicks to Rodman. Back to Parker. Russell, a screen on Frazier. Parker outside, sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And Parker just so smart about knowing when to take three-pointers. A lot of confidence from him there, sinking the outside shot.
Nobody near George. No good on the three.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to George. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got his second bucket of the night.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And that one's good. Parker.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside, George. Frazier against Pippen. Marley dishes to George. 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low, here's Russell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Frazier the pass to George. Oh, good with the triple.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Wallace against Parker. Driving inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You gotta love the intensity on that attack by Parker to draw the foul. He is a beast off the bounce.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And he makes the first.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And Tony Parker drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Brown kicks to Johnson. Back to Brown. It's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Griffith. He's guarded by Johnson. Martin with the screen for Parker. Shoots over Brown. Rebound by Williams. Wizards trail by 9. Brown right side. Dishes it to Johnson. Back to Brown. Picked by Williams. Shoots from the elbow. Atlanta with the rebound. Parker looking around, driving the lane, makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Stolen by Bamba.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Parker against Brown. It's back to Battier. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Stolen by Bamba. Battier against Wiggins. Battier, the pass to Parker. Bamba setting the pick for Parker. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Bamba's shot is off. Wizards trail by 14. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Washington. The Wizards with another miss. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Martin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Parker. There's Brown with the three. No good there. And Atlanta will come the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question, it's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 16-point game. Rubber is out there with Paul George. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Frazier. And it's Cycli in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Wiggins has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Wizards. The pass to Martin. Back to Pippen. Outside Russell, and it's Ball in the corner. Russell sets a screen for Ball, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Quiet, easygoing nature, and that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now here's Frazier. Passes it to Weber. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Weber's got his first points of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pippen against George. It's Moncrief on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Marley. Pass to Frazier. Shoots over Moncrief. And that one comes up a bit short.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Stolen by George. Pass to Frazier. Weber with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's Moncrief. The shot, no good. Nice D from Frazier. Wizards trail by 14. And George, here we go.
A fantastic shooter from deep. George forces defenders out, and then that just opens up the driving lanes for him.
Ball, the pass to Moncrief. Over Marley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Weber. Shoots over Ball. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Now, here is Weber. Back to Frazier. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we have it all.
And here's Frazier after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen, just 4 to shoot. Marley with it. He's picked up by Russell. Now, here's Ball. And here's Pippen. And the pass to Moncrief. To the inside. Rodman against Weber. Rodman's shot is off. And Weber's got the ball here for the Wizards. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. George looking over the floor. Trying to find Weber. He's got it now. Back to George. Moncrief against Marley. Shoots over Moncrief. And another miss by Washington. The Hawks leading by 15. He dishes it to Rodman. Ball with it. Passes to Moncrief. Ball against Marley. Got a hand on it. And we'll get another chance. And Moncrief gets it to go.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better. And then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
The loudest and craziest fans get a t-shirt. Let's make some noise! All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
going with a whole new group out there now. Here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Williams kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Cycling. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Now here's Parker. 17-point lead, their biggest. Battier for three. He's off on that one. The Wizards have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Williams inside, covered by Parker, and it's good, 2 points. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. The Hawks leading by 15. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Bamba. He's guarded closely. Here's Griffith. And he makes good on the layup. Griffith has got his first 2 points.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Brown the pass to Johnson. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Martin with a screen on Brown. It's Parker with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Parker's got 17 now.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That's a slip-up property, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Here's Parker. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker with it. Picked up by Brown. Battier for 3, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
3-point field goal.
Parker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Parker against Brown. Over in the corner, Williams jacks up a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
They get Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
3 shots.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd. And So it's Atlanta in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so in the game for the Hawks, Russell is out there with Rodman. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Pippen. And it's Moncrief in its shooting guard.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Wallace. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Weber. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Now here's Marley. No points in the game yet for him.
Atlanta foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to George. Frazier against Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Rodman against Marley. It's tipped. Weber kicks to Marley. And another miss by Washington. The Hawks leading by 16. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Parker against Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Parker passes to Russell. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Back to Frazier. Marley against Parker. Frazier with a screen on Moncrief. And George kicks to Frazier. Shoots over Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Great positioning on the putback. Pippen's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Rodman with a screen on Frazier. Here's Parker. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here is Frazier. Back to Marley. Moncrief against George. Here's Frazier. That one wide left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Russell sets a screen for Parker. Here's Moncrief. No good from outside.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to Weber. It's stolen by Rodman. Parker against George. The Hawks working the ball around. Weber against Rodman. Over Weber. The shot by Rodman, no good. Wizards trail by 20. To the middle. Wallace dishes to Frazier. And here's George for three. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. He's got 10.
And look how quick on the draw George is. The moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Now here's Parker. 21 points in the game. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah.
It's T-shirt time! All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Russell. Martin comes in for Rodman. Shane Battier is checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Tony Parker. Wiggins up top. He's guarded by Battier. And again, Washington no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. He kicks to Bamba. Now here's Ball. Defense is right there.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Brown the pass to Wiggins. Inside. There's the pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Ball against Brown. Battier the pass to Martin. Kicks to Bamba. On the wing, Battier. From deep three-point range, ball no good. Wizards trail by 19. They set the screen. Johnson, the pass to Cycling. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to Moncrief. Looking to end his cold spell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Moncrief's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Williams kicks to Johnson. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Ball. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. Atlanta leading by 17. 1:09 left to play here in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the first one at the line is good for the Wizards. Weber comes in for Williams, and it's Frazier in for Brown. Ball hits them both. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Frazier the pass to Weber. Johnson right side. Frazier outside. Wiggins against Battier. Bamba with the block. 40 seconds left in the third. Right side, Martin. Battier for 3. Rebound, Washington. Johnson outside. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Martin. Here's Griffith, got a piece of it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Marley. Weber is out there with Paul George. Then there's Wallace, and it's Frazier in at the 1. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Pippen dishes to Battier. Doesn't go that time.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And it goes down 2 points.
And this is why you get George the ball there. He's solid at figuring out how to capitalize.
Here's Pippen. Paul George making his last shot. Outside Pippen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
His Interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And that one's good by Marley.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Pippen. Parker inside. Frazier covering. And that one's good. Parker's got 23.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Frazier outside. Wallace with the screen on Pippen. Frazier the pass to Wallace. And it's sent back by Russell. He gets it in there. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Parker. Russell a screen on Frazier. Here's Parker. No good off the back of the rim.
He's his own worst enemy right there. I mean, he has time, he has room, and for some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Marley kicks to Frazier. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now, here's Parker. Outside, Rodman. Russell passes to Pippen. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. On deep. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to George. Wallace with a screen for George. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's stolen by Frazier. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Pippen from the arc. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to George. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Pippen. Parker against Frazier. Parker right side. Shoots over Frazier. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Washington. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And your Wizards answer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tony Parker.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Okay, David, thanks. The Hawks again can't hit. And the Wizards with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Frazier against Moncrief. And here's Marley outside. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
Pippen kicks to Moncrief. Lock at 6. Rodman with a screen on George. Moncrief the pass to Russell. Parker outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
Even though he's going ice cold, he keeps shooting. It's late enough in the game for him to recognize this is a better option.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Your Wizards answer.
Moncrief the pass to Pippen. Over George. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Weber with a screen on Pippen. Passes it to Marley. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 7th assist in the game.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
To the inside, Rebel. Rebound by Parker.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
Pass to Rodman. To the middle. Out to Parker. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Marley. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make some shots.
Oh, here's Parker. Good!
I like that pick, player. You can see how easily it makes it for him to go to the cup.
Washington timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Your Wizards answer.
Frazier against Pippen. Now here's Frazier. He's tightly guarded and a missed layup. And here's Atlanta. Pippen kicks to Parker. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Tony Parker. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
We got to just have a sense of calm at the moment. He has it here. And he just put the game to bed.
And here's Marley outside. Atlanta with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Chris Webber. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Wallace dishes to Marley. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
And these teams both
And Greg, the outcome. Tonight. Could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Zach Randolph is out there with Kersey. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Allen. And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Pass to Payton. Down low, looking for Allen and gets it there.
Cleveland foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Randolph. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. Randolph trying to free himself up.
Nice defense right there by John Wall. He's got all the physical tools, length, strength, and quickness.
And here's Cleveland. Wall dishes to Artest. Now the pass to Guerin. Artest with the screen on Jordan. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Kersey following the score by Cleveland. Artest on the way. Over Kersey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jordan the pass to Payton. To the paint. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
The shot's good.
In traffic, around bodies, doesn't matter. John Wall, once he's inside, he's thinking score it.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the wing right side. Wall against Payton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Boy, the explosiveness of John Wall just creates such havoc for defenders. So fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls.
Well, you think about a game like John Wall's, it's always so heavily predicated on speed and the ability to get downhill. So when he suffered those significant injuries, people questioned, could he play at that level? Well, he has answered those questions.
So he gets them both. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Jordan kicks to Randall. Pass to Payton. Over Wall. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Feeds it to Olajuwon. And stolen by Payton. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Artest. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here is Kersey after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Jordan, high post. It's on target from the high post. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Barkley with a screen on Payton. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Wall, no luck. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Randolph. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, if there's been a prototypical play to mark Zach Randolph, that's it. The up fake, the physicality, nice.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Free throw good, Randall.
Well, Zach Randolph understands he's in the final stages of his career. He's been a journeyman, and he's got to serve now as a mentor for his younger teammates.
And Randolph drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randall. Fouls checked in for Barkley. And Chicago also making a switch. Zion Williamson's checked in for Zach Randolph. On defense, Chicago. Trailing by 2. Jordy with the screen on Williamson. Good on the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bing, the pass to Jokic. And it's in there.
He plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
There's a good screen. The pass to Guerin. Takes the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Here's Bing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Jokic. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Williams. On the wing. That one doesn't go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Michael Jordan.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
You love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Cleveland. Outside Jordan, launches a three, drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 8. Here's Williams. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. 3-on-3. Here's Bing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And now a 5-point Bulls lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers. Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Jokic with the screen on Williams, down low, and stolen by Darden. Williams looking around. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in. 34 seconds left to play in the first. A floater. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Williams kicks to Howe. Lets it go with the 3. No good. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Fans, your powerhouse dancing.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Well, the Bulls shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. So with Randolph on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jared Allen is out there with Jerome Kersey. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Johnson, and it's Sloan in the shooting guard position. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And the first one drops.
Peyton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cavaliers trailing. Wall looking it over. Markley with a screen on Peyton. Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And so here is Chicago, following the miss by John Wall. Passes to Kersey. The dish to Payton. Clock at 6. Allen outside. From deep three-point range, Cavaliers with the rebound.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head-scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Payton, following the basket by John Wall. Allen, a screen on Mitchell. Takes a shot at the elbow. Sloan's shot is off.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Wall against Payton. On the wing, Mitchell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Allen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Got a piece of it. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Randolph. Here's Wall. Rebound by the Bulls.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Kersey. Olajuwon against Randolph. Nifty move. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here's Wall. 8 points for him. Here's Guerin. Lays it up and banks it in. Guerin's got 7 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Payton outside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. And here's Jordan outside. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kersey against Wall. Olajuwon with a screen on Kersey. Wall attacking. It's good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
One shot.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Bulls trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hands against Kersey. Trying trying to end the drought. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, we can talk about persistence, but Zach Randolph, the very definition of that word, someone who just will not give in.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Doherty comes in for Elijah Wan, and it's Williams in for John Wall. And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Guerin. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Randolph. Over Barkley. Randolph can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Williams' shot is off. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Payton outside. Fires the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers shooting 61% from the field. Showing some marvelous touch out there. Williams up on top. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hall's checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for Chicago. Outside Williams. Six on the shot clock. Here's Howell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Bing. Jokic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
The first free throw is good.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Guerin. He's got 7. Back to Williams. Doherty, the screen. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so here's Cleveland following the miss by Jokic. At the teardrop, Williams can't hit.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The pass to Payton. Here's Bing. Jokic trying to free himself up. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Guerin. Kicks it to Williams. Passes it to Guerin. Doherty with the screen on Jordan. Doherty against Payton. Misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 5. And here's Jokic. He's got 6. Good on the 3-point shot. Jordan's got 11 points.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Guerin.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Bulls making a change also. Johnson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Nance outside. Here's Doherty. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Howell. With 2 seconds left, and the layup's good off the glass. Howell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Barkley is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Wall. And it's Artest in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Artest on the wing. Back to Wall. Percy against Artest. Pass to Barkley. Just 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Olajuwon, no good. Bulls trail by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Here's Payton following the score by Cleveland. And there's the pass to Allen. He kicks it to Payton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Artest. Passes it to Guerin. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Guerin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Jordan against Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Get free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Jordan the pass to Kersey. Payton against Wall. Allen with the screen for Payton. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. And they get it. Here's Randolph. Olajuwon with the block.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Ball against Payton. And stolen by Payton. Inside, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Wall with the drive. And the shot goes in. Wall's got 13.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Kersey. There's the feed to Jordan. It's stolen by Olajuwon. With the step back. Guerin, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Here's Jordan. They get it back.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Wall dishes to Artest. Here's Guerin, defended by Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's Guerin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Zion Williamson.
Bulls trail by 11. Floats it up for Williamson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Artest. And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 41% for the game. Artest against Kersey. And they pick up 2. Kersey's got it back down to within single digits for Chicago.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny.
Just a spectacular move. This guy, John Wall, is a nightmare to contain.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Bing, the pass to Jokic. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Nance. And the shot is long. Bulls trail by 11. Jokic with his screen on Nance. Here's Bing, covered by Nance. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Bing. Over Nance. And the Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Williams kicks to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Nance finds Williams. Nance outside. Here's Olajuwon. And he can't bank that one in. The Bulls shooting for the game at 42%. Here's Sloan, covered by Mitchell. Sloan dishes to Williamson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Mitchell right side. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Williams. And it's Sloan with the rebound. And so it's Sloan with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Williams leading the charge. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Williams, 6 points for him. Over Bing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Now here's Nance. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Nance against Johnson. From beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. No coverage that time.
Johnson.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Come on, fans. It's the
fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Michael Jordan. Allen is out there with Williamson. Then there's Payton. And it's Curson in at the small forward position. Now here's Williamson. Payton with the ball. Back to Williamson. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Payton against Wall. Olajuwon with a screen on Peyton.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan.
Chicago making a switch here. Randolph is checked in.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Zach Randolph.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Wall. He dishes it to Olajuwon. Over Peyton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
At the line for Cleveland, Hakeem Olajuwon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Peyton. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep, Jordan. Wall grabs the board.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Guerin, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Wall. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Artest the pass to Wall. Over Peyton. Olajuwon. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Peyton. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Allen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Olajuwon with a screen on Peyton. And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall with the slam.
Well, the quickness on the drive, it is what has defined John Wall's game. That is nicely done.
Which line of section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. To see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Jordan.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And Wall kicks to Artest. Passes it to Guerin. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Outside Jordan. Goes up on the wing. Here's Randolph, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Well, this guy won't quit. Simply put, Zach Randolph is always up to the challenge on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Wall. Olajuwon with a screen on Peyton. And Wall. Here we go now. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Peyton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Ball.
And so Allen will bring it up for Chicago. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Wall dishes to Artest. Here's Garrett. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And here's Wall. Pass to Guerin. Takes it inside. That one good for 2. Guerin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And Barkley sends it back. Down low and stolen by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Good job there, Jordan, getting them in transition, and he does so much, you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Here's Wall.
Chicago foul. Jerome Kersey.
Williams is checked in for John Wall.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Cavaliers timeout.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 7. Artest the pass to Olajuwon. Over Allen. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They get it back. Bulls trail by 9. Kersey kicks to Jordan. There's the drive, and Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Olajuwon. Excellent D there from Allen. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Kersey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Shooting two.
First one falls for.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Artest against Kersey. On the wing, Williams wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Chicago grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bing, the pass to Jordan. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. It's good. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Here's Garrett. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A baseline J. Guerin, no good. Bulls trail by 5. It's Jordan on the wing. Into the lane. Olajuwon with the block. Barkley the pass to Olajuwon. Out to the right wing. From 12 feet out. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at his finest. What a block. He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now here's Jordan. Can't hit from the elbow. And that's an intentional foul. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
That's his second personal foul.
They're up by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
The Cavaliers on offense. Led by as many as 14 points.
15 foul.
At the line for Cleveland, John Wall, taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jordan out to Peyton. This one for 3. Guerin grabs the miss and stolen by Jordan. Here's Kersey. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Older, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.